So, any thoughts on this story before we actually tell what the title is? Just from the title alone.
Oh God,
Just from
I
the
don't.
title, I
I don't
think
even
it's going to be
know.
magical.
This
It's
is
so
this
heavy.
this is Monkey See, Monkey Wanna Do, and this is a Boots x Dora fanfiction.
Why? Let's looking up this kind of fan fiction we will never know.
By the way, this contains sexual content.
Between a monkey
It's with a
and a
monkey, like,
5-year-old girl.
let's just start this. Monkey see, monkey wanna do. It was a hot summer day and Dora was riding a bike with Boots. Hang on, Boots, Dora said, as she went to pedal faster. Boots tried to hang on, but soon he accidentally stumbled off. Boots! Dora screamed worriedly. Boots got up. He was okay, but his knees were slightly scraped. Damn
Oh
it!
no!
Damn it, Boots said. Dora turned her bike around. She jumped off and ran over to Boots. Boots, I'm so sorry, Dora said. Are you okay? I'm fine, Boots said. I just scraped my knee a little bit. Oh, Boots, Dora said sadly. Let me help. Dora kissed Boots' knee. She blew on it. As she... Shush.
It's already so many sexual innuendos.
As she was doing all of this, Boots began to feel funny. Perverted images filled his head, and his penis
Oh
began...
God! It just sucked right into that shit.
Perverted images filled his head, and his penis began to get hard.
No!
We haven't even left the first fucking paragraph. It was exposed, but Dora couldn't really see it.
How could she? She's fucking right on his knees.
Man,
Is he just that small?
Probably.
Damn,
In the show, if he does have one. I'm looking down there anyway, or I even watch the show anymore.
Boots not only got hard off of the kissing, it also had something to do with what clothing Dora was wearing. She had on a belly-revealing small white t-shirt and some really tight and shiny dark purple cycling shirts.
Does this turn people on? A 5-year-old girl dressed like a slut.
Images began to flood Boot his mind. He knew he had to get out of there or risk Dora seeing his penis.
What? No.
Is that better, Boots? Dora asked after she kissed Boots' knee. Boots turned his body to hide his penis. It feels much better, he said, but I think I better get home. But why? Dora asked. Boots ran off before Dora could say another word to him. Dora was sad. Is Boots really that mad at me? She thought to herself. The next day, Dora went bike riding again. She had on an orange wife-beater shirt today, and really tight and shiny blue cycling shorts. I hope Boots isn't mad at me, she said. Dora saw Boots eating banana. Hi, Boots, Dora said, with a sad look on her face. I'm sorry for making you fall off the bike yesterday. I hope that you can forgive me and that we can be friends. Boots looked at her and smiled. I never was mad at you, Dora, he said. I know it was an accident. Dora looked sadly at Boots. Then why did you run off yesterday? Dora asked. Boots was caught in the spot. His eyes widened and he blushed. Damn it, he thought to himself. I knew she was going to ask about that.
You know how many lies you can make up about that, though? You don't have to fucking tell her.
I gotta think of something. She can't know the truth. Boots calmed down and began to talk. Oh, that? Boots answered and blushed. My stomach was hurting and I needed to go home. I thought you were mad at me, Dora suggested. No, Boots reported. I,
Hit me as hard as you can with it.
We have a rusty hammer here. Really fucking rusty hammer. If it goes where we think it is, Tyler's getting impaled.
Alright. I can never be mad at you, Dora. Dora smiled. She began to wipe sweat from her forehead. Boots, Dora, hot and wet from the what? Hold on, let me try to reread this. Boots, Dora, hot and wet from the sweat, and he began to get those thoughts again.
Tyler, give me the hammer.
But he began to try to fight them to prevent getting hard. I'm thirsty, Dora said. I'm going to get my water bottle. Would you like some water, Boots? Dora bit over and tried to get her water bottle from the Hollister on her bike. Boots saw...
What does Boots need, David?
Okay, hold on. Where was I?
Hammer.
Boots saw her ass in spandex skin tights.
No. She's like a fucking chibi thing.
Boots saw her ass in the spandex skin tight shiny fabric. His penis got hard again. Boots crept behind some bushes. When Dora finally got the water, she looked at Boots, who was awkwardly positioned behind the bush. His top half was visible, but his bottom half was hidden by the bush. What are you doing, Boots? Dora asked. Don't you want some water? Yeah, Boots answered. Dora smiled. She began to walk over to Boots. Stay there for a while, Boots said as he blushed and began to blush.
As he blushed and then began to blush.
And he began to blush. Dora looked at Boots with a puzzled look on her face. Boots, what's wrong? Dora asked. You've been acting strange. Whatever it is, we can talk about it. Boots' penis got even harder as he watched Dora...
God!
Harder by that.
Just listen, hold on. Boots' penis got even harder as he watched Dora sweat in her tight clothes. Boots was running out of options. Dora was walking closer. He and Dora had been friends for a long time. He didn't want her to see him like this. He didn't want to risk freaking her out and ruining the friendship, so he decided to plan another escape. It's hide-and-seek time, Boots said out loud as he hid deeper in the bushes. Dora looked in the bushes, but Boots was wasn't there. He has escaped again. Dora was getting quite curious and a little angry. Boots was acting strange, and she was going to find out what it was, even if it killed her. For the next 3 days, Dora rode her bike around the jungle trail. She continued to wear belly-revealing shirts and skin-tight cycling shorts.
But she's like 5.
She drove around looking for Boots, who was avoiding her. Dora rode right under Boots, who was hiding in a tree. Boots watched her pedal off. He looked sad. What the fuck is wrong with me? Boots asked himself. Dora is my friend. I shouldn't be running from her. Boots thought deeper about it. It's just those tight outfits and those tight, shiny cycling shorts and the way they cling to her sexy little body. Driving me mad. And the way she used those lips to kiss my knee after I scraped it. She's so fucking sexy, Boots said.
No, she's not.
His penis grew hard.
What, David?
His penis... The fucking story.
Didn't you?
He stared at it. This is getting me hard, he said. I got a penis, which means that I'm a man, and a real man doesn't run from anything. Oh no.
Not a man.
But Boots put on a serious look in his face. I'm not going to run anymore, he said. Dora is my friend. If she finds out about my hard-on, then so be it. Later on that day, I'm afraid Boots is going to, like, rape her or something. Just the way it's going.
Yeah, it probably is going to end up like that.
Oh my God. Later on that day, Boots was at home. There was a knock on his door. Boots answered. It was Dora. She was wearing a one-piece shiny gold bathing suit and had a bag in her arms full of beach equipment. Boots was mentally stopped. Hey, Boots, Dora said. I've been looking for you everywhere. Where have you been? I've been out looking for you, Boots retorted. Dora smiled. Well, we found each other, she said. Would you like to go to the beach? Boots started to reject Dora because he knew what was going to happen, but he remembered his vow to not avoid her anymore. Yes, let's go, Boots said. The two biked to the beach. It was kind of empty. Dora picked a spot where it would be just her and Boots. The two laid out a blanket down and set up a beach ball net. This time Boots had forgotten about his problem. He just wanted to have fun with his friend. How about a game of beach ball? Dora asked. Yes, Boots answered happily.
Volleyball.
Tyler, who cares?
Yeah, man. Just relax and enjoy this Dora X Boots story.
Yeah, let's just enjoy monkey see and monkey
Terrifying,
fucking do.
Terrifying pedophiliac story.
Dora took her beach ball and the two began to play. Boots accidentally knocked the ball too far and Dora ran to get it. She bent over and picked the ball up. Boots seen her ass and the images came back in his head. He looked away and began to recite a song to himself. The images went away and he was saved. For now. Dora came back with the ball. Can we play a little later, she asked. I'd like to lie down and soak up the sun with you if I can. Sure, Dora, Boots said as he got kind of turned on at how Dora said she wanted to lay down with him. The two laid on the blanket. Boots laid on his back and Dora laid on her stomach. Boots looked at her lying down. Dora smiled at him. I'm glad you decided to come with me today, Boots, Dora said. Boots smiled at her and accidentally glanced at her ass as she laid on the...
How many times?
on her... His eyes were locked...
Because there's nothing fucking there.
His eyes were locked this time, and he was getting hard. Nap time, Boots said as he lied on his stomach to hide his hard-on. Dora got up. Nap? She asked. You can't go to sleep, Boots. I'm really tired, Boots said nervously. Dora had enough. Dora sat up and put her hands on her hips.
Oh no. Things are getting serious in Dora world.
Okay, Boots, we need to talk. Why have you been acting weird and avoiding me? Hey, what time is it? Boots asked as he tried to change the subject. I'm serious, Boots, Dora said. Talk to me. Boots faked like he was asleep. Dora got mad and grabbed Boots. She turned him over to put him up for a fight. He didn't want her to see his hard-on, but Dora won and flipped Boots over. She gasped when she seen Boots. Dora put her hands over her mouth. Oh my gosh, Dora said. Boots, your penis, it's...
Just imagine this in Dora's actual voice saying all of this.
Oh god, no.
It makes it much more funny. And a lot more creepy, sadly.
I know, Boots said as he interrupted her. This is why I was avoiding you. But I thought they only got hard when they were aroused, Dora said. Boots sat up. Are you okay?
I think so.
What happened?
Just continue.
What happened?
No,
just continue.
It's fine.
Just continue.
So we can get this shit story over with.
Boots sat up. You do arouse me, Dora, Boots said. I can't hide my feelings no more.
Uh,
Those bike tights you wear, those sexy kisses you did to my knee, and that bikini you're wearing makes me hard. Dora gasped and blushed. I'm a guy, Dora, Boots said. I didn't want to tell you because I thought that you would freak out and not want to hang out with me anymore. I was scared to tell you how I felt, but I'm not scared anymore. I'm a man, Dora, and I'm sorry. I'm sure you don't want to hang out with me anymore, so I'm going to leave. Boots then began to run into the nearby jungle. Dora got up. She ran after him. Wait, Boots, Dora yelled. No! Boots yelled back. You hate me. You're mad at me. No, I'm not mad, Dora. Don't go, Boots. Please come back. Boots stopped. Dora caught up to him. She hugged him from behind. I'm your friend, Boots, no matter what's happened. You could have come talk to me, Dora said. You don't have to worry about me leaving your side. I'll always be here for you. Boots closed his eyes. He then shot them open and looked down. He was shocked to see Dora's hands on his hard penis.
Oh. Oh.
Dora.
Hey, that was fucking Sea Monkey wanna fucking do.
No, we're not done. Dora was jacking Boots off. Boots was shocked. He thought his heart was going to drop. Dora, Boots said. Dora smiled. You're right. I'm jacking you off. She said it.
You're right! I'm jacking you off! God. What the fuck?
Wrote this goddamn story.
We'll get to that after the story. She said, interrupting Boots. You got hard because of me, and now I have to help you get back to normal. Boots let Dora jack him off. He wanted the pleasure as much as Dora did. Boots tilted his head back and squirmed as Dora happily jacked him off. Dora, you're the bestest friend a monkey can ask for, Boots said. Dora listened and continued to jack him off. She then walked in front of the Boots and squatted. I'm going to try something that I've always wanted to try, Dora said as she looked up to Boots. Boots stared into Dora's big brown eyes.
What did he do, Damon?
It's not what he did. It wasn't Boots. And watched as she sucked his dick in her mouth. Oh my god. Boots was juiced. He was feeling something that he never felt before. I don't know. Dora had her tight young mouth around his hard penis and was sucking the life out of it. Boots blushed and drooled. He lay down and rubbed Dora's shiny gold bikini-covered ass as she sucked.
This story broke Tyler. Get the fucking ass crack out of my face, what the hell?
Oh! Alright, can we just continue?
Bent over, went to the floor. Ugh.
Can we just continue?
Yes, please.
Dora sucked his dick for 15 whole minutes before she popped his dick out of her mouth and jacked it off as she began talking to Boots. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Boots, Dora said as she pumped Boots' bit-covered dick. I'm about to let you fuck me. Boots Boots got excited as Dora pulled off her bikini and got on her hands and knees. She hoisted her ass in the air. Boots seems So how are you liking the story so far, guys?
Fuck you, and fuck the person who wrote the story.
There's times in my life where I wish the internet would just go away.
Scenes Dora's pussy and ass.
Wait, no, he didn't saw, he scenes.
Yeah, he scenes.
He scenes.
He scenes.
Was this even written by a 5-year-old that just kind of figured out what sex was? You know, this hot fucking door.
Okay. Which hole should I stick it in? He asked as he jacked his dick off. Dora thought about it. Why don't you stick it in my ass? She suggested.
Want me to kill you now?
She suggested. Boots aimed his penis at Dora's puckered asshole.
I have with him, Scott.
What is he doing?
He's laughing uncontrollably. He may turn into tears.
Is he really crying now?
I don't know.
He slowly pushed his tip in.
No, and Scott just threw up.
So, the towel right there.
Why always have to happen?
Is he still going?
I don't know. Yeah, I really think you need to go home tomorrow, Scott. Just,
No, I feel good. I feel fine now.
are you sure?
He slowly pushed his tip in. The rest of his penis followed. Dora was in pain. Not so rough, Boots, she ordered. This is the first time I had a dick in my ass.
Oh,
Of course it is.
the first time she had a dick in her ass.
Her ass, yes. So,
She didn't say that was the first time she had a dick altogether. Just in her ass.
slowly humped Dora. Dora moaned and grunted in pain. Grunted, sorry. Soon after 10 minutes went by, the pain went away and was replaced by everlasting pleasure. Boots, it doesn't hurt anymore. You can speed up. Boots was happy to hear Dora say that. He began to hump Dora a little harder and faster. Dora moaned louder. "Oh, Poppy!" she yelled.
Literally just said, "Oh, Poppy."
"Oh, Poppy!" Boots closed his eyes and began to slam his dick into Dora harder and harder. Dora yelled in pleasure. After a while, the two changed positions. Boots laid down. Dora got over him and squatted down. She grabbed his penis and guided it to her asshole, where she sat on it and rode. Dora rubbed on Boots' chest as she rode him. She tilted her head back and allowed the moment to take her away. Dora bucked and slammed herself down on Boots' dick. "I feel like I have to pee," Dora said. "Me too," Boots yelled. Dora rode Boots faster. Boots bounced Dora on his dick really fast. The two shared a climax. Dora grinded one time on Boots' dick. Grinded on Boots' dick. She then got off and put her bikini back on. Boots smiled at Dora. I hope you enjoyed the ride, Dora told Boots. I did, Boots said. Dora smiled. She then bent down and sucked her juices off Boots' dick. Then the two then went back to the beach and lay under the sun. Dora rolled over her back. Will you rub my back? She asked. Yes, Boots answered as he began to rub Dora's back again. Boots' penis got hard again, and Dora felt it press into her ass, and she smiled. I think it's time for round 2, Dora said. Boots smiled.
no!
Boots smiled. Bring it on, he said. Dora dove on top of Boots, and the two went back at it again. The end.
Oh, God.
I want to find whoever made that story and just murder him.
I'm gonna see if there's any reviews. By the way, this was
Fucking
by...
you, because
I swear, if there are positive reviews,
There's, it's by /Black89 on fanfiction.net. Oh my god! The first one, it says, needs a video.
no, it does. I don't want to see this shit.
the first one says, needs a fucking video.
Needs a video.
Give me one of those eggs.
I fucking swear.
The second one, so good.
No!
The third one, oh my god, came so hard. My dick is still hard thinking about Boots' big dick. I can't wait to read it again. It comes so much more. I look forward to the next. Sheesh. Jesus said this is the best thing ever.
No!
Jesus?
Jesus, yes.
Jesus?
Jesus. John said, wow, this is amazing.
Why? What is
Yes.
wrong with people? What
Yes.
the f- is wrong with people?
Guest says, WTF?
Yeah,
Isaac,
we were thinking throughout the entire fucking story.
Isaac said, nice. Your mom said, what the fuck did I just read?
You read child pornography, that's what you just read.
Person said, this was disgusting. Some of it didn't even make sense. You made spelling errors. Why would Dora and Boots do that? You're perverted.
Not to mention a fucking pedophile.
Poop said,
I think we need to, I think we need to have a serious talk with that guy who said he came so hard thinking about...
Poop said, this sucked. Who would do this? What the fuck? You're creepy.
Thank you. Someone else.
Tails RKO45 says, more please. The man the mirror shatter said, me, man, you're one perverted fuck. Why can't everyone think... Man, you're one perverted fuck. Why can't everyone think like you? / I hate to imagine that. Babies used at a zoo meet, mothers blowing random shit up, fathers having gender changes. Me. Perfect.
What?
Right. September, maybe the gender change part. Maybe the gender change part. Other than that random bullshit, I just typed pretty kick-ass stories. Choke that up in the Chuck Norris Hall of Badass Stuff.
What?
What did we just read?
There's more pages, apparently, for the reviews.
How many reviews are there?
34, apparently. Lance Cusiera said, wow, words can't describe how impactful this was on my childhood. It was successfully made me into a horny motherfucker.
Good, and it made you into an obsessive pedophile.
I need 2 more of those eggs.
Well, I need the tire back.
Chibi Fangirl says, this has to be the most stupid and gross story I've ever read. You should feel ashamed for raping my childhood. Bestiality in child erotica is not cool. Thank you.
Thank you, someone with sense.
Chibi Fangirl, you're awesome. Oliani Bays 10112 said, I like your fanfic, but you need to spice it up a little more. Respond back.